Myles Garrett requests trade. Exploring 5 exciting destinations for the Browns' all-pro pass rusher. The most shocking headline at the start of Super Bowl week doesn't involve a player competing in the big game. Instead, it centers around Myles Garrett, one of the NFL's elite pass rushers, who has officially requested a trade from the Cleveland Browns. Garrett, widely regarded as one of the league's top defensive talents, has expressed frustration over the Browns' ability to compete for a Super Bowl in the near future, prompting him to seek a move to a championship-contending team. While the specifics of a potential trade remain uncertain, one thing is clear: Cleveland will demand a hefty return for their all-pro defensive end. The Browns are unlikely to entertain offers that don't include multiple first-round picks or equivalent assets. However, history has shown that trade requests don't always lead to an immediate departure, and there remains a possibility that Garrett could renegotiate and stay in Cleveland. For now, let's explore the 5 most exciting potential landing spots for Myles Garrett, focusing only on teams with a legitimate shot at contending for a Super Bowl. 1. Detroit Lions, the final piece for a championship defense? The Detroit Lions have emerged as one of the NFL's most intriguing teams in recent seasons. They're coming off a 15-win season and a deep playoff run, and their aggressive front office has already shown a willingness to make moves that bolster their defense. This past trade deadline, the Lions acquired pass rusher Zadarius Smith from Cleveland in a package deal, proving that the two franchises are comfortable negotiating. Adding Garrett to their roster would create an elite pass rushing duo alongside Aiden Hutchinson, significantly improving Detroit's ability to disrupt opposing quarterbacks. While the Lions did lose both of their coordinators to head coaching opportunities elsewhere, their core remains intact. Garrett's arrival could be the missing piece that propels Detroit to its first-ever Super Bowl appearance. If Garrett truly wants to chase a championship, few destinations would make more sense. 2. Dallas Cowboys, a star-studded defensive nightmare for opponents. The Dallas Cowboys are always in the mix for high-profile players, thanks in part to their massive fanbase and bold front office moves. However, this potential acquisition isn't just about hype, it makes perfect football sense. Dallas recently hired Matt Eberflus as their new defensive coordinator. His defensive philosophy prioritizes creating turnovers over traditional yardage-based metrics. This approach aligns perfectly with Garrett's relentless, high-motor style, which has made him one of the most disruptive defenders in the league. Perhaps the most exciting aspect of this move would be pairing Garrett with Micah Parsons, another superstar pass rusher. Opposing offenses would have an